That little blue tick of security. Or is it, g'day? Let's dive into the world of your Instagram account, a place where you've invested time and creativity. You've probably spent ages curating it. Perfect dog photos, that epic holiday snap, maybe a questionable boomerang. Each post is a piece of your digital identity. You feel safe, right? You've even turned on that extra security thingy, the one that texts you a code. It's like a digital lock on your personal gallery. That's called multi-factor authentication, or MFA. It's supposed to be the ultimate safeguard, adding an extra layer of protection. It feels like a big, burly security guard at your digital door, ensuring only you can enter. But what if I told you that even with that digital bouncer, some sneaky people can still slip past? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Hackers have developed crafty ways to bypass the very systems meant to keep them out. They're like digital magicians, always finding new tricks. It's like finding out your guard dog can be distracted by a squeaky toy. The illusion of security can be shattered in an instant. People wake up to find their profile hijacked, photos gone, and that extra security code didn't stop a thing. It's a nightmare scenario for any user. How could someone get your password and the secret code from your phone? The methods are surprisingly simple, yet alarmingly effective. Today we'll pull back the curtain on this digital magic show so you can spot the tricks before they happen. Knowledge is your best defense. Let's get you prepared to outsmart the baddies. With the right tools and awareness, you can fortify your digital presence and keep your Instagram account safe. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's be clear, this is all about protecting yourself. We're here to understand the risks, not to learn how to hack. Think of it like a safety demo on a plane. You learn it for emergencies, not for fun. By knowing the tricks, you become a much harder target. Never use this knowledge for anything dodgy. Accessing someone else's account is illegal and unethical. Our mission: build defenses, not break in. Use this info to protect yourself and help your mates. Now let's figure out what this MFA thing is all about. Let's break down multi-factor authentication, or MFA. It's like having two locks on your front door. First lock, your password, something you. Second lock, something you, usually your phone. When you log in, Instagram sends a code to your phone. Enter it, and you're in. This stops most hackers. If someone steals your password, they still need your phone for the code. Without MFA, a hacker with your password can just walk right in. With MFA, they hit a wall. Some systems use a third factor, like your fingerprint or face. But Instagram usually sticks to password and phone. This two-step process makes it much harder for strangers to break in. That's why every security expert says, turn on MFA for your important accounts. It's one of the best things you can do for your online safety. But as we'll see, it's not foolproof. If multi-factor authentication, or MFA, is so powerful, you might wonder, how do hackers still manage to break in? The answer is surprisingly simple: phishing. This one word represents a whole world of cyber trickery that can bypass even the strongest security measures if you're not careful. Phishing is when a hacker deceives you into handing over your sensitive information. No fishing rod or bait required, just clever manipulation and a bit of digital disguise. Imagine this: you receive an email or a direct message that looks exactly like it's from Instagram. The logo, the colors, even the sender's name seem legit. The message warns you about suspicious activity on your account, making you feel anxious and vulnerable. The message urges you to act fast. Click a link to verify your account or risk losing access. The pressure is on, and that's exactly what the hacker wants. That link doesn't take you to the real Instagram site. Instead, it leads to a fake login page, a near-perfect copy designed to fool even the most careful users. The attention to detail is impressive, making it hard to spot the difference at a glance. In a moment of panic, you type in your username and password, desperate to secure your account. You think you're protecting yourself, but you're actually handing your credentials straight to the hacker. The hacker now has your first key, your login details. But that's not enough for them. They want full access. Their fake site immediately prompts you for the second key, the MFA code that Instagram just texted to your phone. It all feels routine, as if you're following normal security steps. Without thinking twice, you enter the code, believing you're one step closer to safety. But in reality, you're giving the hacker everything they need. You feel a sense of relief, thinking you've protected your account. But the truth is, You've just handed over both keys to your digital kingdom. With your password and MFA code in hand, the hacker can now log in as you, bypassing all the security you thought would keep you safe. They quickly change your password, lock you out of your own account, and take control. All it took was a few clicks and a moment of misplaced trust. This is a devastatingly effective trick, preying on your trust and your fear. Hackers know that urgency and panic make people act without thinking. That's why it's so important to always double-check links and sender details before entering any personal information. Look for subtle misspellings, strange URLs, or anything that feels off. Take a breath, slow down, and don't let panic make you an easy target. Staying calm and cautious is your best defense against phishing attacks. Phishing tricks you. It's the classic con, an email or text that looks legit, but is actually a trap. You might think you're clicking a harmless link, but you're handing over your secrets to a stranger. SIM swapping, though, is even sneakier. It tricks your phone company instead of you. The hacker doesn't need to fool you directly. They just need to convince your provider. Hackers gather your personal info, name, birth date, address, from social media, public records, or data leaks. Even a simple online quiz or an old post can give them clues. The more they know, the easier it is to impersonate you. Armed with your details, they call your mobile provider, pretending to be you. They might claim their phone was lost or stolen and ask to transfer your number to a new SIM card they control. Sometimes, they even use fake IDs or social engineering tricks to sound convincing. Suddenly, your phone loses service. No calls, no texts, just silence. You might think it's a network glitch, but it's much worse. All your calls and texts are now rerouted to the hacker's device. They have full control, and you're left in the dark. Next, they use the forgot password feature on your Instagram, email, or bank accounts. With your number, they can reset passwords for almost anything linked to your phone. The reset code, meant for you, goes straight to their phone. You never see it, but they do. They enter the code, reset your password, and even get past multi-factor authentication. In minutes, your accounts are theirs. You're locked out, unable to call for help, and your phone is useless. It's a nightmare scenario, your digital life hijacked. SIM swapping is rare, but when it happens, the damage can be devastating. Victims can lose money, accounts, and even their identity. Protect yourself by limiting personal info online, deleting old posts, and using stronger forms of multi-factor authentication, like app-based or hardware keys. Don't rely on SMS codes alone. They're vulnerable. Use authentication apps or security keys whenever possible. If your phone suddenly loses service for no reason, contact your provider immediately. Ask if your SIM was swapped, or if there's suspicious activity. The sooner you act, the better your chances of stopping the attack and regaining control. Time is critical. Stay alert to this sneaky heist. Awareness is your best defense against SIM swapping. Absolutely. Hackers love weak links. If you reuse passwords across sites, a breach elsewhere can put your Instagram at risk. This is called credential stuffing. Hackers use leaked passwords from old breaches to try logging into your accounts. Another trick, stealing session cookies from your browser using malware or dodgy extensions. With your session cookie, a hacker can access your account without your password or MFA. It's like someone stealing your ticket stub and walking right in. Be careful what you download and which browser extensions you install. Use unique passwords for every account. Every little step helps close the back doors. Now for the good news, you can make your account super secure. Step 1. Ditch SMS-based MFA. Use an authenticator app like Google Authenticator or Authy. These apps generate codes on your device. No SMS, no SIM swap risk. Set it up in Instagram security settings by scanning a QR code. From now on, get your codes from the app, not a text. This single change makes a huge difference. Next, save your backup codes somewhere safe. Write them down or use a password manager. If you lose your phone, these codes are your lifeline. Don't store them in your phone's notes. With these steps, you're protected from most attacks. It's easy, quick, and massively boosts your security. Don't wait. Upgrade your MFA today. Your future self will thank you. Beyond MFA, here are a few habits for a fortress-strong Instagram. Use a long, random password. Avoid birthdays, pets, or common words. Try a memorable sentence and use the first letter of each word, mixing in numbers and symbols. Be suspicious of any urgent link in emails or DMs. Check the sender's address. Never click links if you're unsure. Go directly to the Instagram app or website. Regularly review your login activity in Instagram settings. Log out any devices you don't recognize. Limit the personal info you share publicly. Less for hackers to find. Don't post your full birth date, phone number, or private details in your bio. A little privacy goes a long way. Stay alert, and you'll stay secure. So there you have it. The not-so-secret world of Instagram security. MFA is powerful, but not perfect, especially if you stick to SMS or fall for phishing. Don't be scared, be prepared. Use an authenticator app, strong passwords, and stay suspicious of urgent messages. Your online life is worth protecting, just like your home or car. A few minutes of effort now can save you a world of stress later. Security is an ongoing journey. Keep learning and stay curious. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there. You've got this. See you next time. Cyber Network.